The guy who was in Mushin, because when you're going to sell your products, he will tell you that it's different.
Hello there, this is Brand Event on Brand and Business News. The chairman, Philips Consulting, Mr. Foluso Philips, has called on public relations practitioners to embrace value-driven models in order to stay profitable in consulting profession. The call was made at the Public Relations Consultants Association of Nigeria Annual Economic Outlook, which took place on Friday in Lagos. Mr. Foluso, the keynote speaker at the event, stressed the need for public relations consultants to have fundamental digital strategy to connect with the next generation, adding the understanding of the market and customer is key to remain in business. Addressing issues on workforce and talent recruitment, Mr. Philips charged PR firms to prioritize character and competence over college degrees.
Forget about your degrees. About your, people must have competence, I know, and that is usually assumed. When I say assumed, you test that very easily. Recruit behavior, recruit character, recruit craziness, recruit the guy who walks in with slippers and rasta plaits and he's in advertising. I'm telling you. Because he's going to recruit the guy who's not, went to Corona school in Ikoyi, the guy who was in Mushin, because when you're going to sell your products, he will tell you that it's different. I'm telling you, because that is what the world has come to now. And even the Googles of this world, the Microsoft of this world, they will tell you they're not looking for degrees, they're looking for people that have got the talent in the areas that they need people.
On his part, Public Relations Consultants Association of Nigerian President Israel Jayo Bayemi charged fellow members to rethink their business model, noting the need for every practitioner within the marketing communication space to focus on profitable business model.
This is an experience sharing forum that we have come. Our intent is to get us to rethink even our own business models. What is your business model? Are you running an experiential business? Are you running it as a consultancy or as a kill and chop business? Are you running a public relations business? Are you running it as a consultancy? Or are you still running that agency model to which many have said RIP several years ago?
In a word, PR strategist Tokunbo Judd Taylor faults clients' perception on public relations consultancy, noting that most clients undervalue the worth of public relations services in Nigeria.
Educating people, because a lot of people actually don't see value in PR. So let's start with that. They just think, oh, you're just some people that you pay journalists to write stories in the papers. So I think it's about educating them, to let them know the worth, to let them know the services that we give, to let them know we also need to start letting people know that we're making impact. We're not just that side support staff we're just a pretty face sitting there thinking we do PR.
Speaking to Brand and Business News crew, Principal Consultant Nesi Consulting Nkechi Ali Balogun bore our mind on this year's edition of PRCAN Economic Outlook.
Consultancy is very important to the growth of every business because the consultant acts as a support system, especially where maybe the in-staff, will not be able to do everything. So actually, you actually need a consultant to give that support and then to widen the scope of whatever you are doing within your own organization.
This is where we draw the curtain on this edition of Brand Event on Brand and Business News. Do well to follow us on our social media handles, subscribe to our YouTube channel for other interesting stories. Join us again.